So for me, it's a
Oh
thing
boy.
of, even though HBCUs
Hmm.
were the ones who created it, and it's ran like rampant. And like, if you go to an HBCU, you know that's an HBCU anthem. But if you don't go to an HBCU, how do you know that? So on a national scale, we know that we are not represented
Yeah,
as well as an LSU or
that's fair.
any of those schools on that level. We don't make it to bowl games. We're not nationally televised. So of course you're
Yeah,
gonna know, or you should know, that people are gonna attribute neck, even though wrongfully, they're gonna attribute it to LSU
yeah,
because that's all they know. Especially if they've been playing it back since 2010, got banned
yeah,
from it in 2017, whatever the case is.
yeah.
So I don't fault people if they don't know, especially if you're not in HBCU circles, you've never been to an HBCU game. How do you know that it came from anywhere else but LSU? Because that's the only place you've heard it played.
Yeah.
So I don't take exception to it. It does suck.
Hmm.
But what I would like, since they don't have HBCUs at this point, I feel a great makeup for that would be if and when they add HBCU schools, to maybe have each school's version of Neck as one of their fighting songs that you could play if you choose to play with that school. But it's just one of those things
Oh,
where
that's tough. I like
it's
that.
one of those things where, yeah, it just sucks because we did create it. It was created
We created it. We
in
created it.
HBCUs, but we have to understand the landscape of college football. And we just started making ripples with Jackson State, and that was because of Deion Sanders. We just have to be honest
And
with ourselves.
yeah, oh yeah,
At FAMU, we just have to be honest
yeah.
with ourselves and
Mm,
understand that. Do I like it? No, no.
mm.
I think LSU's version is not as good as Howard's versions. Like, I listen to Gramblings, I listen to Southerns,
I-
I listen to PVs. My favorite is Howard. I don't know. Y'all got to go
yeah,
check
we
out the
could go.
video
We got yeah,
because
we gotta go. Yeah,
because listen, they had like just notes of like, man, that sounds like go go. Like their influence in go go with their version of Neck, it's
yeah,
it's my favorite version. And I'm not just because I went to
yeah.
Howard, guys. I'm telling you, this time is not because I went to Howard. I'm saying the
It's not
fact
your
that they
bias this time.
incorporate. It's not. Don't look at this. Don't look at this. It's because of how they incorporated go go, bro.
Okay.
I went
Yeah,
crazy
yeah, yeah,
when I
yeah,
heard Howard's
yeah,
version of Neck. I went crazy.
yeah,
So I
yeah,
think that would be a dope addition.
yeah.
Because
That
now
would
I'm
be
like, how
nice.
does EA Sports pay homage to an HBCU if they don't have any HBCU rated by HBCU bands in the? I don't
Yeah,
know how they would like. So people are getting upset, but I'm like,
yeah. It's
what does it
hard.
look like for EA
It's
Sports
hard.
to give credit to HBCUs when we can't even decide on what school made it first?
Yeah, that's tough.
Do we give it to TSU? Do we give it to
The
Norfolk?
Norfolk,
I don't know. I
you
don't
don't
know.
know.
Still don't like it though. I'm
Nah, nah, nah. I don't
I say
like it.
all that to say I still don't like that, people are attributing it to LSU. I do not
Yeah,
like that.
I don't like that.
Tell you that much. And then they made it so derogatory with that, like,
Yeah,
suck
you
that
saw that?
Tigers
Yeah, I
dick
saw
bitch.
that.
Like,
I said, come on, like,
wow,
come on,
wow,
man.
wow,
What are
wow,
y'all
wow. This
doing,
is why
yo?
it's banned. This is why they banned
Yes.
it. People are out of control.
When I heard that, I was like, what are we doing? Like, that doesn't even, the song doesn't even call for none of that.
It's not. You're offbeat, right? You're offbeat, and then you want to add in explicit like chants and
And
language. Like, you gotta
that's why I
calm down.
got banned. That's why I
Yeah, you
got
gotta
banned,
calm
because,
down.
like, you're
You gotta calm down.
offbeat. You're not making no sense. You're just screaming out stuff.
They're just
You're
saying
not
shit.
making,
Golly.
you're offbeat. You're just screaming out. They're like, we
First
gotta
thing,
stop this. We gotta stop
cut it
this
out. Cut it out.
unrhythmic ridiculousness like this. Y'all
Yeah.
look crazy. Y'all are not making no sense. Y'all are offbeat and y'all are just screaming cuss words.
Yeah.
This needs to get banned
Yeah,
because
that's
it's
not what
not
we're
meant for
doing.
that.
It's
It's
not meant for
not meant
that.
for
Because
that.
think about it, bro, especially HBCU games and things like that. You have people's families coming out there. Imagine somebody shouting,
It's
suck
not
that tiger
happening.
dick
No,
bitch, and you got your child
it's not
here with
happening.
you.
It's not happening.